Maybe I shouldn't have had an appetizer. Holy cow. I'm Ken and welcome to my channel called KBD Productions TV, where I travel around in my minivan camper, where I do stealth camping, 24-hour stealth camping, and regular camping in campgrounds and sometimes on crown land. But in my latest video at the Cheesecake Factory, I asked you guys, if I get 3,500 likes, I'll do a stealth camp at the Pickle Barrel, and you guys are awesome and gave me over 3,800 views on that video, and that video also has over 52,000 views. So thank you to every single one of you guys for supporting this channel, watching those videos, and participating in my little polls that I get you guys involved in. So guess what? We're headed down to Vaughan Mills Mall, which is Canada's 12th largest mall, and we're going to be stealth camping there, eating at the Pickle Barrel, and then probably watching a hockey game. So if that sounds like an exciting video that you want to watch, then grab something to eat, sit back, and enjoy this video. Well, here it is, guys, Vaughan Mills Mall, one of the mega malls here in Canada. But the Pickle Barrel is over here to the far west end, right by Bass Pro. They have an outside entrance here. Also, you can get to it from inside the mall. And like I said, Bass Pro is right here. I was gonna find a temporary place to park right now, but well, let's get some food first and then we'll do some shopping. Let's eat. Oh boy, you can't get in here? The Pickle Barrel main doors are closed for some reason, so I just figured we'd just park here maybe. Hope for the best. Moose. Do some shopping after we eat. Eat first. Last time I was here, that was empty and they were like repairing it or something. But they got bass and stuff inside that huge tank. It was like trout too. Big mall. Got a Tim Hortons and the Pickle Barrel. Meat sandwiches. All right, how are you doing?
Good, thank you. For yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to sit in the bar area? Do you want to sit in the
Is it possible I could sit here?
Yeah, I'll take your
That's a
time.
great spot. Thanks.
Can I get you something to drink to start? I know.
I'll do a water.
Water, sure.
And you have Canadian on tap?
We do.
All right, I'll do
14 or 20?
a 20, please.
20, sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Ooh, happy hour. It's gonna be a bit dark in here, guys, so bear with me. Let's check out their menu, shall we? We got cocktails, frozen cocktails, mocktails, coffee, tea, shareables. I think we should do calamari. I don't think I've ever done calamari on this channel ever. Yeah, let's do a calamari. And they're famous for these sandwiches. They're deli sandwiches. They have smoked meat. All deli sandwiches are accompanied with your choice of seasoned fries, house salad, Caesar salad, or soup of the day. They have corned beef, brisket, baked brisket. This big smoke looks really good. A big sandwich combining 8 ounces of our famous smoked meat and classic corned beef. Oh,
Sorry.
looks good. That's all right. Oh, check that out. We got a head on this beer, guys. Let's see if it's, you guys like to see that if it's flat or not. But there is bubbles rising. I guess I got to do that from now on. Show you that the bubbles are rising, so it's not flat. But again, guys, they're pastrami, they're corned beef, their deli sandwiches are to die for. But then I'm gonna do this It's a toss-up, man. Should I do pastrami or corned beef? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Oh, and then you can up it with 3 ounces of meat for $4. You can add Swiss or cheddar for $2.50. We've got bowls, salads, mains, we got fish and chips, pastas and steaks. Yeah, I could live here for a while. Plant-based. Nope. Oh yeah, they have brunch. Daily until 3. Okay. So we might hit this place up for breakfast. Look at that. Eggs Benedict. Lobster Benedict. There we go. That's such a hard choice. Hydrate. Cheers, guys. Thanks for all the support on this channel. I appreciate it immensely.
How's it going with the menu?
It's going great.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Not a problem. Oh, you know what? I won't eat any of
You
that.
won't eat all the pickles? No problem.
No, thanks.
Sounds good.
You get to somebody else. I would love to try your crispy calamari.
Perfect.
And then for dinner, I think I'm going to do your... Oh, it's such a hard decision, eh? It's like, I guess the big smoke kind of has both meats in it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do the big smoke.
Perfect. Fries and coleslaw okay on the side?
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you.
Do you want to add gravy?
Yeah, gravy would sounds great.
Perfect.
So let everybody know in the comments below what is the thing to eat here. I'm thinking it's the big smoke. Perfect. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, it smells really good. They got little crispy jalapenos in there. A little lemon wedge. All right, guys, going on for the extreme close-up of this huge plate of calamari. Look how crispy they look. Like I said, there's some crispy jalapenos down there. There's a marinara sauce, a chipotle sauce, and a lemon wedge. Ah, it smells beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's do the chipotle. No, let's do it one without. Nice breading. Not very salty. Sometimes you think, you just assume it's going to be salty. Let's try this marinara. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I should have done my lemon first. Definitely got to squeeze your lemon all over your seafood. Marinara sauce. I don't think I've ever had marinara with calamari. It's usually like a seafood sauce or something. Those crispy jalapenos look good. Crunchy, crispy, pickled, spicy, definitely. Let's try this chipotle sauce. Would you prefer like a chipotle sauce or like that typical seafood sauce? Horseradish and ketchup. The chipotle sauce was pretty good. I'm liking that a lot. But going back and forth, that's just an odd thing to have with seafood. You know what would be good in that? Is horseradish. Throw some horseradish in there. It's like I'm dipping my calamari in pizza. Very nice starter. And then every once in a while going back to a jalapeno. Very nice. I just realized there's a whole other side to the restaurant. All these people are coming through with their like take-home bags, takeaway bags, doggy bags. I'm like, where's everybody coming from? I just realized there's a whole section behind the bar, and that's like the restaurant area. Didn't notice. The actual calamari itself isn't rubbery. It's good. Oh,
Big smoke here.
maybe I shouldn't have had an appetizer. Holy cow.
It's okay. You could get a Chipotle box later if you want for
I
later.
think I
for
might
a
have
late night snack.
Definitely. And people will actually add more meat to that?
Yes, they will.
Wow.
Be surprised. Yeah.
That's like, at least, well, it's huge. That's crazy.
Anything else at the moment?
Not at the moment, thank you.
Awesome. Enjoy.
I will. Try and polish this off. I like the chipotle sauce, and I like the marinara. I'm going back and forth between them. I don't think I would want either or just by itself. Last scrumptious bite of the shareable. All done. Clean Plate Award. Check this out, guys. The Big Smoke. It's a big sandwich combining 8 ounces of their famous smoked meat and classic corned beef piled high on their double layer of marble rye with creamy coleslaw, Swiss cheese, and Thousand Island dressing, served with their coleslaw and dill pickle spear. Wow. Check out the length of that french fry. Oh, nice. Oh, very hot. Just came out of the vat. Good gravy. Just thick enough to stick to your fry. Well, this thing's hot. You guys know I just don't really enjoy eating a pickle straight up. I don't mind them on spicy chicken sandwiches and certain burgers, but a straight up pickle spear. Ugh. But I'm gonna try to eat half of this for you guys, okay? How you guys can eat that? Oh, it's so sour, so gooey, crunchy, gooey, sour, tangy, vinegary. Oh, French fries. Pickles. Ugh. Again, I have to eat them with stuff. So, okay. Let's try this coleslaw. Again, I like trying people's coleslaw. I don't normally like coleslaw, but let's give it a shot. Nice and crunchy. Nice mix of veggies. It's pretty good. But we're here for the meat. I'm gonna move my fries out of the way. Everything's super hot. Everything I touch. My gosh. So triple bread. I'm trying to figure out how to pick this thing up, guys. Oh, I managed it. Triple decker sandwich. Can I get my mouth around that? Wow. All the dangly bits. That is so good. Just reminiscing here for a moment and having a little bit of a flashback. My uncle, who is my dad's oldest brother out of 4 other brothers, loved coming to the Pickle Barrel, and I remember taking him to the Pickle Barrel for his birthday. It was just him and I enjoying a very nice meaty sandwich. Unfortunately, he is no longer with us, but I'm remembering him through the food we ate together. That is a fantastic sandwich. I'm so glad I got this one. When she first brought it in, I thought, no, there's no way I'm going to be able to eat that. I think I will. Let's dump the fries and enjoy. The meat is so tender, juicy. That was one of the nicest bites right there. I love marble rye bread. It's so heavenly. Half done. Half to go. I love their fries. Part 2. The second half is just as good. What a great combination. Going from the sandwich to the French fries, and I do like a French fry and gravy, French fry in ketchup, and then I come back to this. Wow. I think this is going to be the best bite right there. Look at that. It's just oozing out the sides. That's a must try right there. All right, guys, this is my last huge bite, and I want to dedicate it to every single one of you guys who love to watch my videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. We don't know why you do, but you do. This last amazing, juicy, meaty bite is just for you. Cheers. I'm gonna pour my gravy all over my fries. There we go. Come on. It's that thick, people. It won't even come out. There we go. Put our ketchup. Can we dip it from high? Oh yeah. Why not, right? And I think I'm gonna salt and pepper that up. We got these salt and pepper grinders. Whoa, careful. Careful. It comes out fast, people. Okay. I'm gonna have to like mix this together because there's some very big globs of it all in one spot. A little saturated, but tasty. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Can't get any cleaner than that without a sponge. So I'm going to classify that as a clean plate award. I'm going to ask her what kind of desserts they have here. I can't possibly eat another thing, but it'd be nice to know what they are and if you guys have had them and what I should have had. I didn't think I was going to finish that, but I somehow did it.
Amazing.
I saw on your website you had I guess it was probably this case that had all these desserts in it.
Yeah.
I guess it was because it's not the weekend. You guys don't have it, or is this?
No, we still have, yeah, I think we changed it up, but we have dessert. Do you want to take a look at the menu?
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Again, I can't eat anything at the moment, but I still want to look. Is that a crime? No, it's not. Thank you. So there you go, guys. There's the dessert menu. Chocolate fudge cake, sticky toffee pudding, classic cheesecake. No more cheesecake, thank you very much at the moment. I can't believe it's gluten-free chocolate cake, and then ice cream sundaes. And on the back of the menu, they've got some coffee, tea, espresso, lattes, Bailey's Irish cream coffee, Irish whiskey coffee, Spanish coffee, blueberry tea. Not bad. So which one would you guys choose? Again, I'm just too full to choose right now. But let me know what you would have chose. I don't think I could eat anything else.
No, you're okay.
I just wanted to see what it would be. If anything, I'd probably do that sticky toffee.
So good.
Cause yeah, I'd imagine. Just the check, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Here is the bill, and there is the bill breakdown. So the subtotal is $48.75 plus a 25% tip. Let me know what you guys think of that meal. So here's the rest of the restaurant. I love this booth. This booth is cool. Get in there and be like quiet because it's all like soundproofing. But yeah, that's the rest of the restaurant. It is quite big. Seats a lot of people. It goes and goes. There are the washrooms. And it's even more back here. Nice. Thanks again. Have a good night. All right, let's cruise the mall. We got Joe Fresh over there. Famous footwear. Ooh. Dangerous foods. Dangerous. Looks good though. Got some pretty cool sculptures hanging around. Got the Gap. Levi's. Lulu. It's everywhere. Abercrombie and Fitch. Mango. Nespresso. It's good coffee. I like their machines too. Here's the food court. What do we got here? Starbucks on the corner. Washrooms, nursing room. And then over there we got Max Sushi, Purdy Chocolatier, Chipotle, Bourbon Street, Taco Bell, Jimmy the Greek, KFC, New York Fries, Japanese food, we got A&W, Thai Island, we got that yogurt stuff, huge Vaughn Mills sign, 2004. Wow. Purdy's. Oh my gosh. It all looks so good. Salted caramel, my favorite. We got Lindt. They make great chocolate too. Trade Secrets. Ricky's. Soft Mac shoe rack. Ooh la la. One of my favorite places of all time. Cinnabon. Oh, that is so good. Oh yeah, that's what I get right there. One of those. Yep. Szechuan. Let me know if that place is any good. South Street Burger. Nice burgers. I smell this popcorn. This is a pretty cool area of the mall. Blaze Pizza. Build your own pizza like Subway does. Same setup. Got some pretty cool seating areas. GameStop. Build-A-Bear Workshop. And Legoland. Look at the size of this beast. Wow. Well, this is where they have all the Star Wars stuff. Oh, and that's what I have. But I still haven't built it yet. Monster. Look at this Ferrari. Awesome. Oh my god. The 1960s Batman Batmobile. Gelato cups. Hey, I know Victoria's Secret. And they got a chocolate fountain going. Psycho Bunny. I like Tommy Bahama stuff. Got good stuff. Need to get some supplies before we head back to the minivan camper. Hello. Oh, that's not a bass. That's like a carp or something. Okay, the two things I need is fuel for the heater. I also have an electric heater I want to try tonight. But I'm also I'm on the lookout for a -10 to a -20 rectangular sleeping bag that I can put my -9 inside of and double up, because I'm definitely going to be doing colder nights than what I've already done this season. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for, a -37 degrees Celsius canvas sleeping bag. That's inexpensive compared to, there was a -31 at Mech for $650. So I think this is nice and big too. All right, we're gonna grab that. Grab a tank of fuel. Oh, there's the other buddy heaters. That's the dual tank one. Somebody said, oh, get the dual tank, it lasts longer. But look at the size difference. You want the smaller one. Look at all that fishing tackle. Ice fishing stuff. Ugly stick. Lots and lots of fishing stuff. Can't see any, well, here's all the tools you need for ice fishing. I believe they call them tip-ups. Yeah, tip-ups. All right, they have the -37 for $230. Then they have a -20 for $189. And then for basically $150, you could do the -18. And again, if I put my sleeping bag and slide that sleeping bag, That should do pretty much any conditions we're going to ever get inside the van. Decisions. I'm going to go for this one. I also like the color. Let's do it. Just come with a handle. Come on. Hello. All right, how you doing? You guys first have the green propane 1 pound tanks?
Yeah, if it wasn't anything there.
Okay.
Yeah, I would probably do that.
Thanks. I may have missed an aisle. And it should be under the camping sign. There it is. $9. It's worth it. Keep you warm. This is actually going to be my backup. Thank you. You too, bye. Hopefully that highway quiets down later on tonight. But I'm going to move my car to that spot right there. That's a very, very good spot for me tonight. So there's my little heater. That's going to give that a shot. See if that warms up the space. Got to try things like that, right? The only problem with things that heat up that are electric is it just uses up all your power. So sometimes it's not worth having electric heat. So in this situation, we're just going to try it out. And I have a Jackery here that's at 32%, which I just want to use that up. And then I have another one that I charged up at home. And this one should be at 98%. I try not to put them right up to 100%. It's probably best if you keep it at like 80 to 90% instead of jacking it right up to 100% every single time you want to use it. Let's turn that on, see how well it does. If that heated up the space, I'd be very surprised. It's like, let's see how much power is it taking right now. 313 watts. It'll last 1 hour and 2 minutes at that pace. But once it gets to temperature, it will drop and give us more time. So that's the problem with electric heat, guys. Just in case you didn't know. And I totally understand that this is down to 32%, but this is a 1500 watt power station. And if it continued to use power at 300 plus watts per hour, basically it would only last me 5 hours and that would be done. So technically, if this warmed the space and you wanted to be comfortable all night, you could probably put this on like low or medium. So let's just keep it on high for now. I just want to see how well it heats up. These are like one of those under desk type heaters if you work in a office space where your legs are cold all the time. That's what that thing's for. And right now it's 3 degrees, which is 25.5. I'm also not going to park my car down there until the mall shuts down. I just don't want people walking past the car right now. I'm in a spot where there's just stored boats out in this little lot here. It's like an outdoor showroom for all the boats, but they're not using it during the winter, let me tell you. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I also got my 407. This is a transponder, so you put that on your windshield, and whenever you use the toll highway that goes right across the top of Toronto, or just north of Toronto, called the 407, I won't have to get dinged. What do they call it? Video charges by taking a picture of your license plate. Then they have to email you or send you a notice saying, pay the toll. So this is going to be on the windshield. I've also made an appointment to do what a few of you guys asked me to do, which is tint the driver and passenger side window. And then I'm also going to UV protect the windshield. So what I'm doing food stuff in the front with the steering wheel tray. The cameras get really hot in the summertime because the sun is just beating through onto the camera, and the cameras are recording at 4K. So I'm hoping that that will reduce that too. And another good piece of news, sometime next week, we're getting the auto start in here so that when I wake up in the morning and it's -8 or lower, I can just get my keys and start the car, make sure before I go to bed, have the heater on full blast with the temperature full up, and I can start it from inside my sleeping bag, wait for the car to get up to a nicer temperature so I can get out and not freeze to death. And of course, they've got all these amazing vents here, and just have to make sure that they're all open and stuff. So good videos are coming up, guys. Can't wait to show you. I also forgot to show you my walk, and we're up 10,900 steps. There it is. So I walked 5.81 kilometers. I burned a total of 576 calories. Oh, sorry, active calories is 363. So yeah, I walked for about an hour and 44 minutes around and around the mall. I'm also missing the hockey game. Gotta turn that on. So it's tied 1-1. While I'm watching the game, I'm just gonna get that out. I gotta watch the game too. This thing just chewed up the power, and that was, I would say, less than 10 minutes. So this must have gone higher when I wasn't looking. It must have been pulling way more wattage, because we had 30-something% power still in there, and now it's flashing 0. I just heard the fan shut down. So, oh well, there goes that jackery. So don't use electric heat in your van. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna shut that off, let that cool down. It did, look at that, it did heat up the van a little bit in less than 5 minutes. Not much, but it's, you know, if you're freezing, put that around, put your hands like that, that's nice. So I'm definitely not going to be using this anymore. I just plugged in my electric blanket, and we are going to open this box, get it ready. So the outside has that canvas feel to it. It says Bass Pro Shops on it. Inside, it's almost like flannel. I'm actually going to try just sleeping in this tonight and see how well it does. I might even shut off the electric blanket because it's heavy. This, oh my goodness, look at this. It also comes with tie down or tie up straps, 3 of them, because it is a very wide sleeping bag. It's like 80-something inches long. It's crazy big. My only issue will be when it's really cold. The whole idea behind the mummy bag is that it goes over your head and then cinches down around your mouth, and you have a hat down over your mouth, you have your neck warmer on, and then if you have a hoodie, you put your hoodie on, tie that up a little bit, and you stay super warm. And no matter if you roll to the left or the right, you're always breathing out of your sleeping bag. You don't want to breathe into your sleeping bag because the moisture just makes it all wet and nasty. So that's the only issue. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll report back to you guys in the morning. This is starting to warm up nicely, the electric blanket, but I wouldn't mind getting just a little bit more heat in the air in here. So let's start the heater up. The only problem with when you buy stuff, you have this stupid box in here now. Gotta figure out, I can break it down, but I'm worried that if I don't like this, then I have to take it back, and I don't want to wreck the box. And I don't want to put it in the front seat because someone will think that there's a brand new sleeping bag in the front seat. Let's smash the window and take it. This must have fallen out of the box with the sleeping bag, but whenever you get these, take out the old ones out of your camera bag and put these in your camera bag, because they will help keep the moisture out of your camera equipment. Big tip. Problem solved. And it's still 1-1. Tied, end of the first period. Well, it's 2-1 for Dallas. End of the second period. It is 8:52 p.m. So I'm just going to get my change of clothes on. I honestly don't think I'm going to need anything crazy tonight. I honestly think this is going to be super warm, lots of space. So we're going to wear that hoodie, and I don't need that hat. My other hat should be over here. Yeah. Okay, got my nightcap, my hoodie, and track pants should be in here. I don't think I brought my track pants, but I brought these. All right, let's change and then get comfy. Another thing is I put my fan on the headrest post, and look at that front windshield. I just have it on low. It's not using up a whole lot of power, and that whole windshield there is perfectly clear, and that'll probably definitely help with some of the moisture in here. I'm gonna leave it on all night just to see if that windshield is perfectly clear in the morning. That would be awesome. All changed up, and while I was changing, they just got another goal, so it's 3-1 for Dallas. Dallas won. Oh well, 4-1. Jeez. It's almost 10. My windshield's almost totally clean, which is great. And pretty much all the cars are gone. There's maybe just 2 right there, maybe 3. But yeah, I think we'll be fine in this spot. I was gonna move it. I was actually gonna move it to that spot right close to that curb over there, but screw it. I thought this spot was totally fine. But yeah, I'm excited to see in the morning if this thing, first of all, this should last like 24 hours on low. I think it's one of those amazing fans, and it's just a USB charged battery operated fan and light. But I think if I just keep it on low all night, it'll keep that windshield perfectly clear, and I won't get as much build up in condensation. It looks like we have a little bit of snow on the windshield too. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Just a little bit of snow. But other than that, I think it's time to hit the hay. And we'll see you guys in the morning. Night. Got a little dusting of snow last night, or this morning. Looks we're gonna get a sunrise this morning too, way off in the distance there. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock, and my glasses fog up instantly, so I put my glasses on. Let's check the weather, shall we?
It's negative 11 degrees outside.
Woo.
The wind chill is currently negative 12 degrees Celsius.
Negative 12, negative 11. So.
Negative 12 minus 11 is negative 23.
That's not what I said. I guess I did maybe. And she took me up on it. The consensus on this minus 18 sleeping bag is do not buy it if you think you're going to be warm. So the only reason I'm super warm right now is the electric blanket is on, and it is making me very cozy. I do not want to leave this bed right now because it is freezing in this car. I'm going to guess it's minus 6 to minus 8. It could be warmer, but as soon as I open up this sleeping bag, all that heat will come out and start warming up the car and change my thermostat or my thermometer. Once the electric blanket shut off, because there's like a timer on it, I think it's like either 4 to 6 hours. Once that shut off, I've started to get cool. It wasn't uncomfortable cold, but it wasn't warm anymore. And so I probably am going to keep it for the fact that I think it will be amazing if I put my -9 mummy bag inside this bag, and both of them should get me to be able to be warm in like -20 degree weather inside the car. So I'm going to experiment with it a little bit more, and you guys can come along on that little adventure. The fan has lasted, I think it's like a 24-hour battery life on this fan, especially when it's on low, and it has kept all the fog off the windshield. See how that is all fogged up? The side window isn't, and the front window isn't. It's just the snow all over it at the moment. So this thing worked great. I'm going to continue using that into the winter. I think I'll buy another one, maybe a little bit smaller, and that way I can have that one at the back and then have a smaller version of that at the front. It just keeps the air circulating going. Yeah, as soon as I get those rain guards on, I'll be able to crack these windows a little bit, and that will help also. Other than that, let's find a coffee place, because the Pickle Barrel doesn't open till 10. I wouldn't mind trying their fully loaded French toast, but I just don't want to eat that right now. All right, let's get this thing, let's change and put away all of our stealth stuff, and then go on an adventure and find a coffee. So I was right, -8.5. Well, it was -8.6, but my hand's on it and it's changing the temperature. So -8 to 16 Fahrenheit. Can't wait to get the auto start. Believe me, you. Totally forgot to put my change of clothes under the bed. Bad mistake, buddy. I'm actually going to put this back on for a bit. there it goes. So I guess some of it is frozen. Need to bring this in, charge it up. No ticket. That's good. Yep, it's -11 outside. Ooh. Got my gloves right here. Don't have to worry about frost on the windshield. I love it. It would look like this right now if I didn't have that fan on there. Okay, let's go look for some coffee. I think chances are most of the malls open so people can walk and do their mall walking. If that's the case, then chances are that Tim Hortons is open. But we have to go to the front door. I doubt Bass Pro is, their doors are probably not open. It's amazing how many cars are over there. I guess they're employees and then they have like maybe an access key to get in a special door, a secret door. So those doors were closed. See, they're fixing them now. Their front doors were closed because somebody was coming in when it was really cold and the door fell off the hinges and shattered. So they had to, temporarily close them for a day or two. See, look at all the cars. And I'm betting they're all like mall walkers or employees. We can get our morning walk in too. Oh, and the moon's still up. It's almost a full moon there. Yeah, we got mall walkers. Now it looks like the Tim Hortons doesn't open. Of course, Pickle Barrel's not open till 10, but we'll come back to that. Food court is quite empty. There are a few people setting up, probably for walking. Just notice why this space is so big. They have all the lighting up there right here, so they probably can put a stage over there and have like little events. So nothing's open for coffee here in the mall, but there are 2 or 3 very large plazas to the north of this mall, and it looks like they have a couple types of coffee shops. Let's go check them out. So here are like a ton of plazas, and there's a Starbucks there, but I want to give somebody else a try. There's a place that says Cafe Boutique. Let's go see if they've got a espresso machine. Looks like we hit the right place. Check this stuff out. Ooh, croissants, big sandwiches, wraps. Hello, good morning. Could I have a latte, please? Thank you.
You're welcome. You can take a seat out there.
Thank you. This place is awesome. Aw, little hearts on the table. There we go. Now it's facing the right way. Well, it is January 15th, so we're less than a month away from Valentine's Day, which would justify all these hearts on the table. Makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
I will. I'm glad I went large. What do you guys think? Pretty cool? Cheers. Good morning. very good. I've got an hour till breakfast, so I'm gonna hang tight. Let's relax. It was that good, people. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, they even sell stuff. How much do you think these things cost? Big bucks. Wow. They're beautiful though, eh? There you go. $7,000. Killer. That's the Gina 10.
Hi there.
Which one's the $7,000 one?
This one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah. Wow. Oh, look at that. It's all computer controlled.
Panoramic thing.
Jeez.
Every drink can be programmed.
Wow.
Settings like you can
make it
set.
like-
You
oh,
can
cool.
mix the two. You can
Wow.
do 60, 40, 20, 10.
Jeez.
Plus you still have your bypass.
Oh, look at that.
For
You
your
can-
ground
pot-
coffee.
Oh, okay.
But you can have like your decaf, your regular, or a brewed coffee.
That's
That's what we do at our other
This
office.
is just water?
No, that's
Oh.
just a
Oh,
cup warmer.
little tray. Oh, cup warmer. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Of course, that's
And
what
then
it
you
is.
can add your double shot, single shot. You can create a name. I think that you can go up to 3 recipes per drink.
Wow.
So if you like your espresso at an ounce, you can add Joe's espresso.
Right.
If
Ken's-
Lisa wants
Ken's
an
coffee.
ounce and a half, yeah, we can do Lisa's at an ounce.
That's
so
awesome.
every time, like the cappuccinos, the lattes, all of them, you can create your own personal recipe. Well, this one is your top of the line.
What's that one
That's
worth?
$49.95.
$49.
Plus $19.95 for your grinder because you want the bigger.
Of course. After you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, let's get some breakfast. All the Tesla people sitting in their cars, charging up for the day. Huh. Guess that's part of their routine. It's almost 10 o'clock. Let's go get some food. Tim Hortons is packed, but Pickle Barrel is not open yet. Looks like they're opening. Love being first. Thank you. So I already know I want a coffee. Let's get comfortable. Their brunch is daily until 3 p.m. So you can have steak and eggs till 3 p.m., which is great. The lady I met last night, she said the Eggs Benedict is amazing. Yeah, I want to do that 7-ounce steak and eggs, 3 eggs, crispy potato barrels, fresh fruit, and a choice of toast. Bacon and eggs, grand breakfast. She also recommended the grand breakfast because it has everything. Eggs Benedict, loaded strawberry French toast, avocado, and then this lobster Benedict. I definitely would love to try that. He approached the table really fast, and so I ordered the steak and eggs, sunny side eggs, medium rare steak, marble rye toast, and the coffee with cream. Thank you very much. We've got a whole tray of stuff here. So we got Smucker's strawberry, Jif, more strawberry, and on this side we got orange marmalade, honey, and grape jelly. If you ever see blueberry, man, scoop those up because those are good. Pickle Barrel coffee. It's probably like a medium strength. It's definitely not weak and it's definitely not super strong. I like that. It's not bad. Awesome. Oh, that looks great.
Pop you up.
Fantastic. Oh, yes, please. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy.
I will. Most of these places, I never expect a nice kind of round chunk of steak like that. Most of the time, whenever I do a steak and eggs at restaurants, it's usually a thin steak. So this is a very nice surprise. All right, guys, there you go. There's your little fruit basket, your 3 Sunnyside eggs, your potato barrels, your marble rye. I love marble rye. And look at the chunk of that. Look how juicy that steak looks. Oh my God. We've got some ketchup on the side for our taters. Our taters. I almost like calling those like hash brown bites because they look like hash browns to me. What do I want to do first? Let's just do one of these. Ooh, this one's stuck together. Wow, can you hear that? Very crunchy. And put some pepper on there. Make sure I don't get it on my fruit. Wow, that was so crunchy. Give me a nice big steak knife. Not branded. What's the next place I'll go to that actually has a branded knife? I'm sure it's expensive, so. All right, let's cut into this steak. Oh yeah, check that out. It's bouncing back. Nice medium rare. Oh, check that out. Juicy. Now I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to use HP sauce. These taters are so crunchy. When I stick it with a fork, it breaks apart. Oh, wow. I think the next steak I'm going to order, I'm going to go do a medium and see how they do. I used to order medium all the time because I didn't like when it got too rare. Like this is probably too rare for some of you guys. That's probably see how it's almost purple on the inside? That's probably a bit too rare for some of you guys out there. I don't mind it like that. I prefer it to be a little bit more cooked. So I think the next time I order, I'm going to do a medium and just to see. But I think I used to do mediums all the time and it was over medium. It was medium well. And that kind of bugged me. So we'll do a little HP sauce on the side. Just do a little dab. Love HP sauce. There you go, a whole yolk. This is definitely a great way to start my day. And if you follow me on my vlog channel, this is actually going to start a 3-day fast for me because of all the food I eat. I have to offset it somehow, and I offset it through fasting, walking, and eating as well as I can at home. So check out my vlog channel and you'll see the next 3 days of what it's like to not eat for 3 days. I believe humans were meant to feast and famine. So between yesterday and today, I feasted. Now it's time to famine. Let's do a little combination. And in the comments below, I'd love to know how many of you guys have ever done a fast more than 24 hours. I'm very curious. So let's do a little bit of steak, a little bit of egg. That combination is amazing. Let's do one more combination with the yolk, steak, HP sauce. Oh yeah, that's the one. That combination is amazing. Yeah, if I was to eat here again, I'd go straight to a medium, and just to get that purple out of the center there. And here's another tip if you're ever going to fast. If you eat stuff like steak and eggs before your fast, it makes your fast so much easier. If you eat lots of carbs, like deep fried potatoes and bread, when those hunger pains start coming, it's going to be much more difficult. So I'm making a video, so, and I'm kind of used to it, so it doesn't matter. Last piece of steak, and get as much of that yolk on there and egg bits as possible. There you go. This toast is extra crispy, so I probably won't be able to soak up too much of this egg and steak mess, but we'll do our best. Toast number 2. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Sponge up that food. Again, when it's just toasted, it's hard to mop up. Put a little butter on there. I definitely want to try this Jif peanut butter. Again, I love strawberry, so I'm going to use strawberry. Again, when you eat your protein and fat first, and then you eat your sugary stuff last, it helps keep the blood sugars low. There we go. Our toast is extra crunchy. Also, eat your fruit last. Oh, there is melon in here. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't put melon in there. There's melon in the bottom. Can't stand honeydew melon. Oh. Blueberries, super good for you. Strawberries. Sorry, can't eat it. Yeah, does that look good? Not easy to spread with one hand. It's all sticky like that. Hello, peanut butter and jam. All right, guys, last bite of this amazing breakfast here at Pickle Barrel. Thanks for all your support. That was awesome. There you go, guys. Ken gets the Clean Plate Award once again. If I knew there was going to be melon, I would have asked them not to put it in there. Give me a couple extra strawberries and blueberries, thank you. All right, I'll ask for the bill and we'll get out of here. All right, guys, there is the bill breakdown, a subtotal of $31 plus a 25% tip. So it's $38.75. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Plug that in, charge it up on the way home. Well, there you go, guys. Another successful stealth camp, this time at one of the mega malls in Canada. And we decided to eat at the Pickle Barrel. I was only going to eat dinner there and then find a place and do a coffee. But when I found out they did breakfast, I had to do their steak and eggs. So that's like a little bit of a bonus for you guys. So once again, thank you very much for participating in the 3,500 likes. And you guys, like I said, gave me, I think, 3,800 likes. That was awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys again in the next stealth camping video or camping video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but probably stealth camping, maybe 24 hours.